everybody. Thank you so much for taking time to hang with me today. I'm Stephanie Haney, and we are talking good news in a little show we like to call It's All Good News. This is where we share good things happening in our Northeast Ohio community and beyond. Coming up in today's episode, I love this one. A grandma and her granddaughter get matching tattoos, and we get to hear why they are celebrating their bond with permanent ink. Plus, you've heard of Make-A-Wish, right? Well, we get to meet a teen using his one chance to do anything to help others. And I always love a good Brown story, especially this one, about how the team is taking care of Northeast Ohioans this holiday season. But first, we have a major birthday to celebrate for one lovely local lady. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Mary Dixon from Olmsted Falls is officially 100 years old. She was the first resident to move into her home at the Renaissance Retirement Campus back in 1989. And last week, her neighbors and the staff there all gathered safely to celebrate Mary. Mary, all of us at 3 News are wishing you a very happy birthday. It looks like it was a great one. Now, this is the part where we remind you that we are here to share your good news. So if you have seen something good or had something good happen to you lately, we need you to tell us about it. You can do that by using the hashtag GoodNewsCLE when you post online with your pictures and videos. You can also share what's good with you through the WKYC app using the Near Me feature. Just tap on Near Me in the bottom right corner and the app will tell you what to do from there. All right, our Cleveland Browns are deep into celebrating the holidays with their annual 10 Days of Giving well underway. Every year around this time, Browns players, coaches, and staff pop up all over our community at all kinds of special events. And a big part of this program supports education and youth football. What you're seeing here are pictures from past year's events. The team's 10 Days of Giving runs until tomorrow, the 16th. We look forward to seeing what else they do. And speaking of giving, here we see people getting together in Elyria for Special Spaces' 4th annual holiday tea. This group comes up with bedroom makeovers for kids who are being treated for cancer, and this party helps them make that happen. Guests at the party had a lovely tea lunch, while our very own and very lovely Lindsay Buckingham hosted the party, leading a silent auction and a raffle. The holiday tea event raised more than $13,000 for Special Spaces, which has chapters in 13 states. I do love a party with a purpose. Now to Jackson, Mississippi, where 13-year-old Abraham Olagregi is being treated for a potentially deadly disease called aplastic anemia. The Make-A-Wish Foundation offered him the opportunity to do whatever he wanted. Maybe go to Disney World, maybe get a PlayStation, a fancy new bike. But Abraham said no thanks to those things. Instead, he's using his wish to help people who need it. Here's him telling NBC's Carrie Sanders what he wants to do instead of literally anything else.
Instead, you decided to what?
Feed the homeless.
Why?
You know, like a PlayStation would be nice, but to me, I just feel like it wouldn't do the justice, like all the pain and stuff I went through. So I just felt like it would have been right to just feed the homeless and just to give back.
Now, Abraham says that his family has been feeding people without homes for several years, and that this Make-A-Wish donation will pay for 700 meals over the next 8 months. And thanks to a bone marrow transplant, more good news, Abraham is on his way to a full recovery so he can keep that good work going long after that. Thank you for your selflessness, Abraham. I agree, a PlayStation would be nice, but you're doing great things. Okay, if you've been hanging out with us for a while, you know we've shown you grandmas and grandpas getting tattoos here before because it is amazing to see people doing what makes them feel good at all ages. But here's a new take on that, and a grandma taking her ink to a new level. 71-year-old Nana, as her granddaughter calls her, and 17-year-old Hannah got matching hummingbird tattoos. And when Hannah posted their ink on TikTok, people started sharing the story everywhere. And this was Nana's idea, by the way. Hannah promised they'd get these when her grandma was having a hard time last year. They went with hummingbirds because that's Grandma's favorite bird. We hope you have much easier times ahead, Nana, with these beautiful pieces to remind you how much you are loved. Okay, now we have to talk about something serious. Sweaters on dinosaurs. Yes, that is the topic of our next story. There is a dinosaur at the Natural History Museum in London, and it is literally wearing its holiday spirit on its sleeves with a cozy Christmas sweater, of course, made by a family-run business called Jack Masters. The sweater is 12 times heavier than a regular sweater would be, and it took 100 hours to make it. This dinosaur is in very fancy company. The business that made this sweater has also put these together for singer Ed Sheeran and the members of the British Houses of Parliament. I must say, the T-Rex wears it well. It is a good look. And now, we have to give a shout out to one of our viewers, Carla Vondrack Garfield. We aired a story about the Humane Society of Summit County looking for families to take care of cats and dogs in their shelter. Well, Carla saw that story, went to the shelter, and she didn't foster this adorable cat named Lincoln. She gave him a forever home. Lincoln is about 2 years old and came from a hoarding situation. We see him slowly warming up to his other cat siblings, but he loves people. And if anyone is interested in fostering a cat or dog this holiday season, or just straight up adopting one like Carla, we have all the information you need to do that on WKYC.com. And that'll do it for us for our Good News Break this week. Make sure you keep sending your good news our way by using the hashtag GoodNewsCLE, uploading pictures, videos, and your stories using the Near Me feature on the WKYC app, or by emailing us at goodnews@WKYC.com. Remember to like and share this video, subscribe to our WKYC YouTube page, and follow us on social media at WKYC on Twitter and WKYC3 on Instagram. I want to wish all of you the happiest of holidays, whatever you celebrate. We'll be back here doing this again next week, and I'll see you then, friends.